Egypt. What do we know is just a glimpse of its grandeur? Do you want to uncover the secrets hidden within its ancient walls? Let's dive into the fully detailed historical and ancient places in Egypt, places you may know by name but whose secrets remain shrouded in mystery. From towering pyramids to sacred temples, this journey will take you deep into the heart of one of humanity's greatest civilizations. What lies beneath the sands of Giza? Is it just stone or something far greater? Let's find out. The pyramids of Giza are more than mere structures. They are monuments to human ambition, divine worship, and timeless engineering. Built over 4,500 years ago, these wonders have stood the test of time, leaving us awestruck at their precision and scale. How did the ancient Egyptians build such colossal structures without modern machinery? Recent discoveries suggest ingenious methods involving water, levers, and even sound waves. But could there be secrets still waiting to be uncovered? For the ancient Egyptians, pyramids weren't just tombs. They were gateways to eternity. They believed the pharaoh would ascend to join the gods after death, guided by the pyramid's alignment with celestial bodies. What secrets does the Sphinx guard? Is it merely a guardian or a clue to something deeper? Adjacent to the pyramids stands the enigmatic Sphinx, a colossal limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human. Carved during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, the Sphinx has become an enduring symbol of mystery and power. Could there be hidden chambers within the Great Pyramid? What do recent discoveries tell us about its true purpose? Modern technology has revealed new insights into the pyramids, challenging long-held assumptions. Scans using cosmic rays and thermal imaging suggest the existence of previously unknown voids within the structures. What's it like to stand before the pyramids? Can you truly grasp their scale and grandeur? Today, millions of visitors flock to Giza to experience the awe-inspiring presence of the pyramids firsthand. From camel rides across the desert to guided tours inside the Great Pyramid, there's no shortage of ways to connect with this ancient wonder. Why do the pyramids continue to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers worldwide? The pyramids of Giza have transcended their historical role to become symbols of human achievement and resilience. Their influence can be seen in countless works of art, literature, and film, reminding us of our shared heritage. How do we protect these ancient wonders from the ravages of time and humanity? Despite their durability, the pyramids face threats from pollution, urbanization, and climate change. Efforts to preserve them involve cutting-edge technology and international cooperation. What lessons can we learn from the builders of the pyramids? How do they inspire us today? The legacy of the pyramids extends far beyond their physical form. They remind us of the power of collaboration, innovation, and perseverance, qualities that continue to shape human progress. Where do the pyramids fit in our understanding of history and ourselves? In conclusion, the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx remain timeless testaments to human creativity and determination. By studying them, we gain a deeper appreciation for the achievements of ancient civilizations and our place within the grand tapestry of history. What secrets lie buried beneath the sands of the Valley of the Kings? Are they treasures or something even more profound? The Valley of the Kings, nestled on the west bank of the Nile near Luxor, served as the final resting place for pharaohs during Egypt's New Kingdom period, 1539 to 1075 BCE. Over 60 tombs have been discovered here, each a masterpiece of art and engineering, dedicated to ensuring the pharaoh's safe passage into the afterlife. Why did the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb captivate the world, and what remains undiscovered today? In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter uncovered the nearly intact tomb of Tutankhamun, sparking global fascination. The treasures found within, gold masks, jewelry, and ceremonial objects, offered unprecedented insights into the life of this young pharaoh. What stories do the walls of these tombs tell, and why were they so carefully preserved? The walls of the Valley of the Kings are adorned with stunning paintings and hieroglyphics depicting scenes from daily life, religious rituals, and the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. These artworks provide invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian culture and beliefs. How did ancient Egyptians carve such intricate tombs deep into solid rock with no modern tools? The construction of the tombs in the Valley of the Kings required immense skill and precision. Each tomb was carved into the rock and decorated with intricate designs requiring years of labor by skilled artisans. Can we save these fragile tombs from the threats of tourism, climate change, and natural erosion? Preserving the Valley of the Kings presents significant challenges due to factors such as foot traffic, humidity, and environmental changes. Innovative solutions aim to protect these irreplaceable sites for future generations. Why does the Valley of the Kings matter? Not just to Egypt, but to all of humanity. The Valley of the Kings holds immense historical and cultural significance, offering unparalleled insights into the lives of ancient Egyptian royalty and their beliefs about the afterlife. How does tourism benefit local communities, and what responsibilities come with it? Tourism plays a vital role in the economy of Luxor and the surrounding region, drawing millions of visitors eager to explore the Valley of the Kings. However, sustainable practices ensure that these ancient treasures remain protected. Are there still secrets waiting to be uncovered in the Valley of the Kings? Despite centuries of study, many mysteries surrounding the Valley of the Kings remain unsolved. Questions about the exact location of certain tombs, the identities of some occupants, and the purpose of specific artifacts continue to intrigue. What can students and scholars learn from the Valley of the Kings? And how can we share this knowledge with the world? The Valley of the Kings serves as an invaluable educational resource, offering students and scholars the chance to study ancient Egyptian art, architecture, and religion firsthand. Where do the Valley of the Kings and its treasures fit in our understanding of history and ourselves? In conclusion, the Valley of the Kings stands as a testament to the creativity, ingenuity, and devotion of ancient Egyptian civilization. Through careful preservation and continued research, this remarkable site will continue to inspire and educate people for generations to come. Did you know that every like and subscription helps bring ancient voices closer to modern ears? If you enjoyed this journey through history, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to Voices from History, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if these incredible sites have sparked your wanderlust, check out the links in the description below to plan your own adventure. Let's keep uncovering history together. What happens when you enter a place where gods once walked among men? Step into the sacred world of Karnak Temple. The Karnak Temple complex, located on the east bank of the Nile in Luxor, is one of the largest religious sites ever built by humans. Spanning over 200 acres, this vast complex was dedicated primarily to the god Amun-Ra, but also housed shrines to other deities such as Mut and Khonsu. Imagine standing beneath 134 colossal columns. What would it feel like to be surrounded by such grandeur? The hypostyle hall is the heart of Karnak Temple, a massive hall filled with 134 towering columns arranged in 16 rows. These columns, some reaching heights of up to 21 meters, are adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes from daily life, religious ceremonies, and the pharaoh's interactions with the gods. Why did the ancient Egyptians build a lake within a temple? And what secrets do its waters hold? Within the Karnak complex lies the sacred lake, a large artificial pool used for ritual purification ceremonies. Surrounding the temple are several towering obelisks, including those erected by Queen Hatshepsut and Ramses II, which symbolize the connection between earth and sky. How did Karnak grow from a modest shrine into one of the most magnificent temples in history? Karnak underwent numerous additions and renovations over its long history, reflecting the changing priorities and tastes of different rulers. From Amenhotep III's colonnade court to Ramses II's monumental expansions, each edition tells a story of ambition and devotion. For ancient Egyptians, what made it so special? As the center of worship for Amun-Ra, Karnak played a crucial role in ancient Egyptian society. It served as the site of important festivals, such as the Opet Festival, during which the statue of Amun-Ra was carried in procession from Karnak to Luxor Temple. What treasures lie buried beneath Karnak? And what do they tell us about? Excavations at Karnak have uncovered countless treasures, including statues, inscriptions, and ceremonial objects. One of the most significant finds was the Great Karnak Cache, a collection of over 750 statues and statuettes discovered in 1898. Can we save Karnak from the ravages of time? And why does it matter? Preserving Karnak presents numerous challenges due to factors such as pollution, urbanization, and natural erosion. Efforts to protect this irreplaceable site involve cutting-edge technology and international cooperation. How does tourism benefit local communities, and what responsibilities come with it? Karnak is one of Egypt's top tourist attractions, drawing millions of visitors eager to explore its wonders. Sustainable practices ensure that these ancient treasures remain protected while supporting local economies. What does Karnak teach us about the intersection of religion, politics, and art in ancient Egypt? Karnak has become a symbol of Egypt's rich cultural heritage and a source of pride for its people. Its enduring presence serves as a reminder of the achievements of ancient civilizations and inspires future generations. What happens when a temple defies time and even rising waters? Discover the story of Abu Simbel. The Temple of Abu Simbel, located near Aswan in southern Egypt, is one of the most impressive examples of ancient Egyptian rock-cut architecture. Commissioned by Pharaoh Ramses II around 1264 BCE, the temple complex consists of two main temples, the Great Temple dedicated to Ramses II himself, and the smaller temple of Hathor and Nefertari, honoring his beloved wife. What does it feel like to stand before statues that are over 20 meters tall? And what do they symbolize? The entrance to the Great Temple is flanked by four colossal statues of Ramses II, each standing over 20 meters tall. These statues depict the pharaoh wearing the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt, symbolizing his divine rule over the land. How did the ancient Egyptians align a temple so precisely that sunlight illuminates its inner sanctum twice a year? Inside the Great Temple, a series of chambers leads to the inner sanctum, where statues of Ramses II and three gods, Ta, Amun-Ra, and Ra-Horakhti, are seated on a bench. Twice a year during the spring and autumn equinoxes, sunlight penetrates the temple's interior, illuminating these statues in a breathtaking display of celestial alignment. How do you move an entire temple to save it from rising waters? And why was it worth the effort? In the 1960s, the construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge Abu Simbel beneath the waters of Lake Nasser. In response, an international campaign led by UNESCO mobilized resources to relocate the entire temple complex to a higher site. Why did Ramses II build a temple for his wife? And what does it reveal about their relationship? Adjacent to the Great Temple lies the smaller temple of Hathor and Nefertari, dedicated to Ramses II's wife and the goddess Hathor. Unlike the male-dominated imagery of the Great Temple, this temple features elegant depictions of Nefertari alongside Ramses, highlighting her importance as a queen and consort. What role did Abu Simbel play in Ramses II's vision of power? And how did it affect Egypt's neighbors? Built during the height of Ramses II's reign, Abu Simbel served both as a demonstration of his power and as a place of worship. Its location near the southern border of Egypt underscored the pharaoh's control over the region and his ability to protect his kingdom from external threats. What secrets still lie hidden within Abu Simbel? And what can they tell us about ancient Egypt? Recent archaeological discoveries at Abu Simbel have shed new light on the construction techniques and materials used by the ancient builders. Advanced imaging technologies have revealed hidden chambers and passageways, sparking renewed interest in the possibility of undiscovered treasures. How do we balance the thrill of discovery with the responsibility of preservation? Today, Abu Simbel is one of Egypt's most popular tourist destinations, attracting visitors from around the world. Efforts to preserve the temples include limiting visitor access to certain areas, installing protective barriers, and conducting regular maintenance work. Thank you for joining us on this historical voyage. Your continued support means the world to us. Whether you're dreaming of walking among the pyramids or exploring the temples of Luxor, we've got everything you need right here. For more information about visiting these awe-inspiring locations, simply click the links provided in the description. Keep watching, we promise there's much more to discover. What happens when a temple rises from the waters of the Nile and becomes a symbol of resilience? Discover the story of Philae. Philae Temple, located on an island in the Nile near Aswan, is one of the most beautiful and well-preserved temples in Egypt. Dedicated to the goddess Isis, the temple complex was built during the Ptolemaic and Roman periods circa 300 BCE to 300 CE and served as a center of worship for centuries. Why did the ancient Egyptians consider Philae sacred, and how did it influence their culture? The island of Philae was considered sacred by the ancient Egyptians due to its association with the goddess Isis, whose cult spread throughout the Mediterranean world. According to legend, Isis buried her husband Osiris on the island, making it a pilgrimage site for devotees seeking healing and protection. How did ancient architects blend Egyptian and Greco-Roman styles to create something truly unique? Philae Temple features a combination of traditional Egyptian and Greco-Roman architectural elements, reflecting the diverse influences present during its construction. The main temple, dedicated to Isis, consists of a series of courtyards, halls, and sanctuaries connected by colonnaded walkways. How do you save an entire temple from rising waters? And what does it take to rebuild it stone by stone? In the 1960s, the construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge Philae Temple beneath the waters of Lake Nasser. In response, an international campaign led by UNESCO mobilized resources to relocate the entire temple complex to nearby Agilkia Island. What rituals took place within Philae Temple, and how did they shape the lives of its worshippers? As a center of worship for the goddess Isis, Philae Temple played a crucial role in ancient Egyptian religion. Devotees would visit the temple to participate in rituals, make offerings, and seek blessings from the goddess. What can the art and inscriptions of Philae Temple teach us about the fusion of cultures in ancient Egypt? The walls of Philae Temple are adorned with exquisite carvings and inscriptions depicting scenes from mythology, daily life, and royal ceremonies. These artworks showcase the blending of Egyptian and Greco-Roman artistic styles, creating a unique visual language that reflects the cultural fusion of the time. What secrets still lie hidden within Philae Temple, and what can they tell us about ancient Egypt? Recent archaeological discoveries at Philae Temple have shed new light on the construction techniques and materials used by the ancient builders. Advanced imaging technologies have revealed hidden chambers and passageways, sparking renewed interest in the possibility of undiscovered treasures. How do we balance the thrill of discovery with the responsibility of preservation? Today, Philae Temple is one of Egypt's most popular tourist destinations, attracting visitors from around the world. Efforts to preserve the temple include limiting visitor access to certain areas, installing protective barriers, and conducting regular maintenance work. What does Philae Temple teach us about the intersection of religion, politics, and art in ancient Egypt? Philae Temple has become a symbol of Egypt's rich cultural heritage and a source of pride for its people. Its enduring presence serves as a reminder of the achievements of ancient civilizations and inspires future generations. What happens when a woman defies tradition and builds one of the most stunning temples in ancient Egypt? Step into the world of Hatshepsut. The mortuary temple of Hatshepsut, located at Deir el-Bahari near Luxor, is one of the most unique and impressive architectural masterpieces of ancient Egypt. Designed by the architect Senenmut during the reign of Queen Hatshepsut, circa 1479 to 1458 BCE, the temple blends seamlessly into the cliffs behind it, creating a striking contrast between the man-made structure and the natural landscape. How did Hatshepsut's architect create a temple that seems to grow out of the earth itself? The mortuary temple of Hatshepsut features a distinctive three-tiered design, with each level connected by ramps and colonnaded terraces. This innovative layout reflects the influence of earlier mortuary temples, such as that of Mentuhotep II, while incorporating new elements that highlight Hatshepsut's power and divine connection. What stories do the walls of Hatshepsut's temple tell, and why were they so carefully preserved? The walls of the temple are adorned with intricate reliefs and inscriptions depicting scenes from Hatshepsut's life, including her divine birth, coronation, and expedition to the land of Punt. These artworks provide valuable insights into the political, religious, and cultural aspects of her reign. Why did Hatshepsut rise to power? And how did she reshape the role of women in ancient Egyptian society? Hatshepsut's reign marked a period of prosperity and stability in ancient Egypt, characterized by successful military campaigns, ambitious building projects, and flourishing trade relations. As one of the few female rulers in Egyptian history, she challenged traditional gender roles and set a precedent for future leaders. How do you restore a temple that has stood for over 3,000 years? And what does it take to bring it back to life? Over the centuries, the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut suffered from damage caused by earthquakes, vandalism, and natural erosion. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, extensive restoration work was carried out to stabilize the structure and restore its original appearance. What secrets still lie hidden within Hatshepsut's temple? And what can they tell us about her reign? Excavations at the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut have uncovered countless treasures, including statues, inscriptions, and ceremonial objects. One of the most significant finds was the tomb of Senenmut, Hatshepsut's architect and advisor, which contained beautifully carved sarcophagi and funerary equipment. Why does Hatshepsut's temple matter? Not just to Egypt, but to all of humanity. The mortuary temple of Hatshepsut holds immense cultural and historical significance, offering unparalleled insights into the lives of ancient Egyptian royalty and their beliefs about the afterlife. Can we save Hatshepsut's temple from the ravages of time? And why does it matter? Preserving the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut presents numerous challenges due to factors such as pollution, climate change, and natural erosion. Innovative solutions aim to protect these irreplaceable sites for future generations. What can students and scholars learn from Hatshepsut's temple? And how can we share this knowledge with the world? The mortuary temple of Hatshepsut serves as an invaluable educational resource, offering students and scholars the chance to study ancient Egyptian art, architecture, and religion firsthand. Where does Hatshepsut's temple fit in our understanding of history and ourselves? The mortuary temple of Hatshepsut stands as a testament to the creativity, ingenuity, and devotion of ancient Egyptian civilization. Through careful preservation and continued research, this remarkable site will continue to inspire and educate people for generations to come. Thank you for being part of our community at Voices from History. We hope today's journey inspired you as much as it did us. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing what resonated most with you. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay tuned for more fascinating stories from the past. If you'd love to experience these wonders firsthand, explore the travel options available via the links in the description. Until next time, may history always whisper its secrets into your ears.